It's Jaku ASMR. Today, I thought it would be fun to do a little video playing some of the many daily games. I've selected just a couple off a list of like the DLES dailies website that has like that whole like big list of all the daily games. It sounded like a fun way to kind of wind down for the night and make a video out of it. I kind of had this idea for a little bit for an ASMR video, but I think this is going to expose that I am not the most knowledgeable guy when it comes to some of this stuff, but I think that's part of the fun with them, and you learn something. Well, on some of them anyway. But yeah, I've got my, we can see here, my MF Doom XKK slider shirt on today, as well as I don't know if you can see this, a cider mill donut flavored hard cider. It felt kind of fitting as the weather starts to cool down and we start to transition into the fall season, at least where I am. But yeah, I think we just get into it here. Now, I'm going to start with the one daily I actually do play pretty, I guess daily, pretty much. Scrandle. Exotic and delicious scran from around the world. Where to guess which one is superior. Now, scran, I believe, is a like British like slang term for like quick and cheap foods. I don't know if it's necessarily like a comfort food or whatever. And I believe with this Scrandle, all of these foods are from stadiums. I believe. I think that's right. But so we get to pick two here, or we choose from two, which one we think has a higher rating, essentially. And you see, you get a little description of what it is and the price. So, Tottenham fried chicken or fish in a bun. Well, to me, I think it's pretty obvious the fried chicken with chips is probably going to win this, but I like fish, and honestly, I'd probably try this. I don't know if it looks like the most appealing fish sandwich, but anyway, I believe it's this. Yep, see, we get a percentage. I want to say it's like likes versus dislikes or something. I'm not really sure. Like how the percentage is calculated, to be honest. We've got pie, mushy peas and gravy, or a kebab. Kebab, however you want to say it. Honestly, this kebab looks, I don't know, kind of good, maybe. I personally am not a huge fan of lettuce. I like other leafy greens, but the lettuce kind of would throw me off of it. But this is not really about what I like. And I think this is the obvious choice here. Actually, it's kind of lower than I thought it would be. Most viewed screen of 2023, hot dog. Or a steak and egg roll. $6.50 for that hot dog. Oh, well, $4 for this. I mean, I think it's Prego. I just know what this is called. I mean, this looks pretty good, honestly. Would I want to eat this at a stadium? I don't know, but yeah. Let's see, we got ham and cheese toasty with cheesy fries or a slice of pepperoni pizza. Honestly, I think that pizza, it's got the little cupped pepperonis with the grease bowl, which is kind of nostalgic for me because I remember eating pizza like this when I was a kid. I feel like you don't see these greasy pepperonis too much these days. Now this is tough. I want to pick the pizza, and I think I probably will. I could see this being higher though. Okay, cool. It was a close one. What? 50.50%. We got steak pie, gravy, and mushy peas, or the Afro Bomber box. So you get what? Some like fried kind of chicken with some vegetables, chips, or fries, and then a burger. The burger doesn't look too bad. Yeah, definitely going with this. Yep, that's a pretty easy one. We've got sausage, bread, and a gherkin, or spicy popcorn chicken with hash brown bites. That sounds pretty good, actually. Definitely gonna go with this, I think. We've got the Gaffer burger, 6-ounce beef patty with lettuce, cheese, crispy chicken strips, bacon, and crispy onions. It's kind of nuts. Or pulled beef and gravy top chips. This is a tough one. I feel like this might take it, but this is probably pretty good. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, it's a close one, but macaroni cheese pie or chicken and bacon pizza for €5. That's not bad. Like all pizza, right? I'm gonna go with the pizza. Yeah, that's gonna win there. A Wigan kebab, which is a pie and a roll, or the smash burger deal with a drink. I'm not gonna lie, this burger looks kind of rancid. Like, what is that? Is that cheese? And that's onion, I think. That big slice of tomato. I think this is probably gonna take it though. I don't think this is gonna be rated very high. Yeah. And then we've got a hot dog with bacon, cheese, and a quail egg. Or just a hot dog with a comically oversized bun. What's that about? That's weird. It almost looks like it's frozen, right? Well, I think I know which one's gonna win here. We got a 10 out of 10 perfect Scrand. Now you can see here I've done 24 games. This is my first perfect game. So nice I got it on camera here. Alright, so that was Scrandle. Next, we have FoodGuessr. I started the daily just to check that this was the game I was thinking of, and it is. So I haven't actually played it, so we'll continue it here. So you gotta guess where the dish is based on this description in the picture. A unique preparation of frozen fish, typically salmon, served in thin slices. Fish is caught and immediately frozen, then sliced thinly, preserving its natural flavors and freshness. Often enjoyed as delicacy, it is accompanied by soy sauce, wasabi, or vinegar for dipping. Texture is firm yet tender, offering a delightful contrast to the traditional raw fish dishes. Well, I see salmon. I see all this, honestly, and I think probably Japan. Yep.
Ruibe.
Traditional dish originating from I'm gonna butcher this. Ainu people, indigenous inhabitants of Hokkaido, Japan. Ruibe translates to eaten while still cold. Interesting. Developed this as a means to preserve fish during the harsh winters in Hokkaido. The freezing process was a natural preservation method, given the cold climate. Ruibe was traditionally prepared by hanging the caught fish in cold air or burrowing it in snow, allowing it to freeze naturally. Interesting. So they thawed and then they slice it cold. So like sashimi, yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah, it just sounds like pretty good. No longer finding any mussels become part of wider Japanese cuisine. Interesting. Trout meals will be utilized. Izakayas, Japanese pubs, and local restaurants throughout Hokkaido. Cool. Alright, next round. Okay. So, we have pork shoulder, potatoes, chorizo. Galician chorizo. I don't know what that is. Galician. Gaelic. I don't know. Olive oil. Paprika, turnip green, salt, garlic, bay leaves. Interesting. The staple made from the foreleg of a pig, typically cured and sometimes smoked. It is known for its tender texture and distinct flavor, making it a popular ingredient to pair with boiled potatoes or greens. Often served as a part of a larger meal. Interesting. There's another picture here. Oh, it's interesting. It's like a mix of just, I mean, it's probably good. I don't know this one. I'm not really sure I have a good guess off the rip. Chorizo. I wonder if we guess like, I don't know. Let me try Spain. Whoops. I'm kind of typing around my microphone here. Hey, it was Spain. Nice. I'm actually kind of surprised I got that the first guess. Okay, let's see.
Lakan con patakas y grelos.
Lakan con patakas y grelos. Okay. Lakan is a cured meat product that originates from the region of Galicia in northwestern Spain. I'm going to butcher some things here. It is made from the foreleg of a pig, which is salted and air cured. The curing process typically lasts around 35 days. It's interesting. Depending on the size of the meat and the desired taste. It's known for its tender texture and mild, balanced flavors, which distinguish it from other cured meats. Yeah, because usually, like, I don't know, they're not so tender, right? It's for centuries. Dating back to ancient times, huh? Traditional dish, and old cultural significance in the region. Festive occasions, local celebrations. Cool. Cure meat with turnip green, that's probably pretty good. You know, I've been meaning to get into cooking. I just noticed how bright my camera is from this white background. I'm gonna copy this down. Okay, I copied that down in a little recipe document I have going for when I actually get into cooking. I'll give this a next round. Okay. Sweet spice cookie shaped like a person. Often associated with festive celebrations with ginger, cinnamon cloves, nutmeg, and molasses. Distinct aroma and warm flavor. Well, it's gingerbread cookies. But truth be told, I really don't know where gingerbread cookies originate from. I'm thinking somewhere like, I don't know, let's try Germany. It's hot. It is staying around like northwest of Germany. Now, this is kind of where I run into a problem. Because I don't know maybe that's another daily I should do to learn where everything is in the world. Because I'm trying to think what is actually, like, I couldn't tell you what is northwest of Germany. North or west, I guess. Somewhere in between here. Like, I'm gonna guess something and it's gonna be stupid because it's gonna be like east, right? But hey, I mean, admitting not knowing is the first step to knowing or something like that. I mean, I figured somewhere, so it's hot. Let's see. I mean, let's see. It's not. I doubt it, right? I doubt it's France. see something jumps out at me. The Americas. That's not what I'm looking for. It's kind of close categorized. I didn't know that. Europe. We're looking for somewhere in Europe. Belgium. Maybe. No. Still saying north. What is okay? Hold on. No, let's scroll down a bit. Somewhere in Europe here. What would it be? Norway, Netherlands. Norway. It was United Kingdom. Wow, okay. Yeah, popular in England and Germany, so I tried to guess Germany. Appeared in the court of Elizabeth I of England. Portly gingerbread figures made in the likeness of some are important guests. Growing popularity. Okay, cool. The gingerbread man in folklore. Cool. Okay, I don't feel so bad about that. Guessing Germany then. See, I guessed like everything around it, man. I don't know, I don't think I would have guessed the UK though. Alright, final score. I mean, honestly, I'll take 2 perfect guesses. That's not bad. Okay, so that was FoodGuessr. Super foodie, apparently. Oops. Let's see. Next, we have Gamedle. Where right now we are guessing based off the cover art. So, the average guess is 1 attempt. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I immediately know what this is. Like, I might have to skip, which is not ideal. Let's skip. Oh, did skip here? Okay. Who is this? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I know what this is. This is not like a Resident Evil game, is it? I don't think so. I've never played any of the Resident Evils, to be honest with you. Which might be kind of crazy. I got a couple friends who are pretty into it, actually. I don't know, Resident Evil 3. I don't think it's Resident Evil, honestly. I don't know what this would be, though. I'm just gonna guess. Yeah, completely wrong. What the heck are you? Is this some, like, mystery puzzle-solving game? Like, I don't know, something about the cover art just gives me that vibe. I don't know what this is, though. I'm gonna skip again, which I think skipping is pretty bad. Yeah, I just don't know who this character is. It's just like, I don't know. Adventure. Wrong soccer game franchise. I'm kind of just gonna be guessing in the dark. Like, what is like? I'm trying to think. Is there something with like mansion in it? Maniac Mansion, sure. No. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Got some crazy looking eyes. This isn't like some Monkey Island game, is it? Whoops. No, I doubt it. Escape from Return to Monkey Island. What the heck? Oh wait, is this Nancy Drew? Nancy Drew games is because of Germa, I believe. I watched him play one. Well, hey, we got it, I guess. There's one for artwork. Let's try this. I'm kind of curious. Oh, I feel like I've seen this. What is this? Wait, is this? Oh my god, yeah. The horse call game. I'm not gonna lie, I tried it out myself after seeing everyone playing it. I mean, it was kind of fun, honestly. But I didn't play it more than like 2 days. Okay, let's try character. Try to guess the video game character. Oh, I think I know what this is, but I don't know the character's name. Ooh. I have no idea. This is from like one of those like kind of survival, not survival, but like it's like a horror type game. Gosh. Oh, I'm not gonna know the name. Let me skip one. Oh, I'm not even gonna remember the game name, am I? Let's skip one more. Gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. This is so like familiar. Alright, what is it? A human female. Oh my gosh. What is it called? Oh, it's right there, Little Nightmares. Yeah. I looked at that Little Nightmares thing and didn't see the hooded character. This is, yeah, I would have never gotten this. I didn't play Little Nightmares. And you didn't see it, but I pointed to the screen right where this Little Nightmares thing is. Because I just noticed this at the end. Alright. Keywords, what is this? Sequel. Burnout. Drifting. There's a racing game. I don't know, I've never really played racing games. What, there's like There's one too. Minigames, destruction, land play. Rock Saga and franchise. What are other driving games? Forza. Forza Horizons 4, sure. Nope. Car crash, time trial, muscle cars. Well, I feel like I've used up my 2 racing games. That isn't like Mario Kart. This one, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I know. Nitro Boost, driving game, vehicle damage. Well, yeah, okay. What is? Oh man, what is that game called? Like something like. Oh, okay, let's see. What is that game called that I'm thinking of? Oh man. Alright, skip. Garage upgrade to ragdoll physics crash challenges. Skip. Physics demolition derby working bone combat license soundtrack. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Yeah, I would have never got this. 2006. Okay. What is this one? Type of video game to begin. Okay, I think you gotta narrow it down. Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, baby. So it is, I think, one or more is correct. Adventure RPG. Well, this doesn't help. Third person. How does only one of these match when there's only one thing here? One of these is right. Well, this doesn't help too much. But it's none of these. Not an action game. What about, like, Persona? Let's do Persona 4. Okay, that was only on PlayStation. I see. Well, we know it's probably a role-playing game then. And it's... Oh, it's newer. It's a single player. Let's try Baldur's Gate 3. It's an older game. Oh, I guess that is isometric, huh? When did The Last of Us 2 come out? Would that work? No, I guess not, because it's an action game, right? Interesting. So it's probably an NPC game. It's a little older. Man, what would it be here? I'm trying to think. Maybe not being action is interesting. If it's a role-playing game, well, what about... Now I'm like starting to blank. Because I feel like this got me stumped. RPG. Oh, I guess it could speed adventure too, huh? Let's just try The Last of Us. No, wait, because it would... No, yeah. No, that wouldn't work. We know it's not that. I mean, I don't... Because this isn't really third person, but there's a... Disco Elysium. It's a Unity game. Yeah, it's isometric. That doesn't help. Unity game, huh? Man, this is tough. Let's try... I mean, I don't know, because I feel like... What the heck is the theme? What about... I mean, I don't know. These are all kind of action games. What about Control? Science fiction. It's a science fiction game. Oh yeah, I guess that wouldn't have been made in Unity, huh? What about, like... I don't know if this was made in Unity. When did Risk of Rain 2 come out? It's probably older, isn't it? Yeah, not Risk of Rain. Oh, One Time Clue. Show the clue. It's a cooperative and single player game. Well, it doesn't really help me much. Like, I feel like there's better clues I could have gotten there. I guess knowing that it is co-op is interesting. A sci-fi co-op game. What about... Oh, what about, I don't think this was made in Unity though, was it? No, and that came out with... No, never mind. I'm thinking, is it like... Oh this is tough. I mean, what about like Helldivers? I don't think it's Helldivers. Okay. Man, I'm stumped. Honestly. Apparently it's one of these. A tactical shooter. It's not. Hold on. No, because that's not co-op. What the heck, man? Let me try. No. Sure, Earth Defense Warriors and Armageddon. Alright, I kinda give up on this one. Let's try. I'm just gonna put in God of War. I don't know. Or Gears 5, sure. It was Nike. Oh my gosh. Romance. Nike's romance. It's funny, I played Nike. I don't think I would have got this. Yeah, I would not have gotten this. Well, okay. Anyway. That's that for all the Gamedles. I wasn't planning on doing all of these, but I did it. Okay. This is one I have not. I've seen someone talk about and I thought it sounded cool. Metazooa. You're trying to guess a particular animal based on the species, so let's just throw in cat. Actually, 2 carp. Okay, it's not a carp. But it tells you these things have it in common. Bilateral symmetry. Back dorsal surface. Well, let's try a cat. Okay. So I like that you can click on these. Bony fish. Let's try. Well, we can always do humans. Okay. Not a human. Let's try. What would it be here? Let's try like a dragonfly. Okay. All winged insects group. So winged insects. What about a butterfly? A monarch butterfly. Okay, we're getting a little closer. Most orders of the winged insects, those that can flex their wings over their abdomens. What about like a... What about like not a stag beetle? Let's see. Never mind. What about some kind of beetle? Hercules beetle. Okay, no. What about like a bee? Bumblebee. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't go through like a larva pupa stage or something. What about like a... Interesting. Winged insects, huh? What about a cicada? No, they go through a... What? It has wings, it doesn't go through a larva stage. Interesting. What about... No, they don't have wings. What about a grasshopper? Don't they have wings? Hey, there we go. We got a little closer. So, okay, we're getting close. Closer, rather. What about a cat he did? Do they have wings? I'm not actually sure. No, okay. What else here? What else? What about an assassin? Not in the assassin. I was gonna say like an assassin bug. If I just type in like flying. No. Some type of insect. What if I just type in cockroach? The same kind of deal. Something that can fly, right? Interesting. Well, I guess it doesn't have to fly. Alright, what if we just type in mantis? It's on there. Praying mantis. Same deal. We're not getting any closer. Okay. Something close to a grasshopper. What about some type of fly? A housefly. What about a firefly? No, you were closer to here. No, flies go through a larva stage. Well, this is tough. I kind of forgot about that. Interesting, interesting. What the heck are you? I mean, like, I feel like it's... What about a locust? Okay. So you're not... Man, I mean, there's probably some type of weird bug that I don't know. Like, if I just type in fly again. What about a mayfly? Do you guys go through larval stages? I think you do, actually. Get closer up here. Okay. I mean, what kind of flying bug, man? Let's get a hint. Order of insects. Remember to notice. Stick insects. Interesting. Well, okay, what about a stick bug? Do stick bugs have wings? I don't think so, right? Oh, it was a stick bug. Okay, cool. I don't know. I mean, this is my first time doing it. I guess I got it, so we got there. Nice. Alright, on to the next one. We got a classic one here, Wordle. Let's see, sometimes I get pretty stuck on Wordle, but let's start with beach. There's a P and an E somewhere in it. So what if we do sphere? No, there's no H. Let's see. What if we try? This is kind of a bad guess. No, wait. Never mind. Steps, sure. Let's try that. So it starts with an S. It has an E at the end, as well as a P somewhere in here. So Okay, let's try Spore. Oh yeah, we got it. Nice. Cool. Next. That was a quick one. Okay, next we got connections. Where... Sorry, my chair's creaking a lot. There are words that are grouped by a common theme here, and we gotta usually create the group. Now this one I'm not very good at either from the couple times I've played it. But let's see. There's glass, bottle, decanter, and I think a carafe is a, let's see. Yep, wine vessels. I might not be saying that one right. Okay, not bad. Torn splits. What would the other two be here? This is a little tough. Cleft, maybe. I'm actually, okay, this is where it gets a little tough now. Thinking to myself here. Rent, what the heck goes with rent? I'm thinking, I see like king and I'm thinking booty, like treasure. But what the heck else would go with that as well? Let's try. Oh, let's try this. One away. Okay, let's try. Okay, so I think it's these three. But what that goes with it? Garter. No. What the heck, man? What? I don't know. This is weird. Booty. Is it? Dude. Ripped. Oh. Wait, show me it again. Hold on. Back to puzzle. Kinds of snakes. Coral garter. King rattle. Okay. And types of calls. Rent. Huh. Okay, like now I understand it, but I wasn't thinking of it like that. Kind of snakes would have been fun. That's a fun one. And I guess calls would probably be the last one I would have got it. Interesting. Well, we did not so great on that one, but we got one of them. And last, we have catfishing. Now, this one is one I think I heard someone talk about, but I haven't played. So you guess the Wikipedia article from its categories. 10 notable things to guess, huh? Okay, let's play today. guess the article from its categories. It's a percussion. Bells. German musical instrument, keyboard percussion. So it's an instrument. Oh boy, I don't know. This is gonna be tough. This might be the hardest one. I don't know much about musical instruments. Bells, huh? What if I just type in like orchestra? The clock and so do I only get one guess or how does this work? Oh, there's probably like 10 different. Okay, I get it. American radio program. Radio program adapted into comic and film. Western. Into video games. Heroes and heroines. I don't know what radio program it would be. What about, I don't know, I'm just gonna type Batman. Lone Ranger. Never would have got this. My grandpa's really into Western. I wonder if he would have got this. This one I think is gonna be a lot of me getting it wrong, but I think it's still fun. Story writers. I had no idea. I don't know many short story writers. Gogol. Yep. Chinese investment abroad for foreign relations of China. Okay, no idea. Belt and Road Initiative. It's the One Belt, One Road, and sometimes referred to as a new Silk Road. Global infrastructure development strategy for China. Okay, interesting. Coolant refrigerant. I don't know. Nuclear reactor coolant. Greenhouse gas. I could have guessed this one. I really thought in my head CO2, but I was like, I don't know why I didn't type it. Yeah, okay. 20th century Roman Catholic Archbishop in El Salvador. I got a buddy who could probably get this one. Unsolved murder. OCD. People from El Salvador. I don't know. Oscar Romero. Interesting. I probably should read these on. Costa Rican cuisine, Mexican garnish. Tex-Mex tomato dish. Salsa. Pico de gallo. Why didn't I guess pico de gallo? I could have got that one too. Literally, as I put in salsa and it's a bit, I was like, it's pico de gallo. Close enough, man. Not really. American crime drama television series. I won't know this one. Colombia. Drug cartel. I don't know many. I don't know. Narcos. I've heard people talk about this. I never watched it though. Disney, huh? And adapted into video game, huh? Puppet. I don't know. The Muppets. Okay. Interesting. Extinct volcano. 7 summits. Don't know many volcano locations. Sacred mountains of the Americas. Mendoza Province, Argentina. Highest mountain in the Americas. Cool. Highest outside Asia. Highest both the Western Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere of the summit. 6,961 meters. Cool. Well, interesting. Not too great on that one, eh? Well, that will do it for my dailies video. I had intended for this to be rather short, and now I'm looking at this and I'm like, I've been recording for more than I thought. I had to do some editing because I had to cut away a few times, or jump away, but regardless, I hope you enjoy this video. I can see myself doing more daily content in the future. But yeah, I shall see you in the next video. Have a nice night. See ya.